Online footage of powerful unseasonal storms followed by 2 minor earthquakes in the coastal city of Alexandria have sent shockwaves around the country.
There are several climate-related threats. First is the sinking or flooding of several coastal cities in Egypt because of higher sea levels, which lead to erosion of land. Seawater is also mixing with clean underground water to raise the underground water levels and damage the infrastructure of buildings. The problem is that everyone expected this to happen by the year 2100, but evidence shows the impact of global warming is starting to happen now.
And it's not just the public that's worried, but investors too, who have pumped hundreds of billions of dollars into touristic and real estate projects along the Mediterranean.
It was scary because of the very high waves. It was unexpected and affected all construction on the Corniche. The cafes on the beach were completely flooded, and the Corniche Road as well. The most vulnerable are the old buildings in Alexandria, which need a lot of maintenance. They face collapse of their facade, of the balconies, and even buildings itself.
Engineering consultants are now taking more into consideration the climate change and how it might impact their designs and constructions.
The design and infrastructure of the new buildings are made to resist extreme weather conditions. Specialized material is used in the construction. The height of buildings on the Alexandria coast are lower than before. Extensive studies are made to ensure the location is safe on the long term.
However, the government has played down any concerns and says it's been planning for a change in weather patterns for years now.
Egypt started very early, even before COP27, but very early in 2015, to establish and construct the barriers for protecting its coastal line and its coastal area to face the sea level rise. Egypt also had a plan for the extreme weather events when there are rains or floods. All those needed time, effort, and money to build a whole infrastructure prior to the crisis and during the crisis.
These measures require huge funds, which poses the question of who should finance climate-related projects.
Egypt has spent for the barriers alone, more than 10 billion Egyptian pounds over the last 7 years. One of the most important challenges, for you to do that, you need the climate finance. And as we all know, the very historic story of developed countries should provide the finance, developing countries should take the finance is not sufficient. Shall it go to mitigation or adaptation?
For now, though, officials have made it clear they're taking necessary measures to protect coastal cities from the growing impact of climate change. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.